Tonight's highlights are brought to you by TPG Federal Credit Union. We're not a bank, we're better. The Spackenkill girls have been hard to beat this season, and here they are in the MHAL championship against Wallkill. Watch out for Gabby Pritchard and Morgan Dominic. Those are the two big scorers in. They've got Fiore as well. They've got a bunch of players who can score at Spackenkill. Wallkill's going to give them a tough fight, but let's see how this one goes.
The Spackenkill girls came in at 15-0, but knew they would have to raise their level of play going against Class A Wallkill. And early on, Wallkill was applying the pressure. Lindsay Deneen offers and places this dangerous ball, and Angelina Miller raises everyone's blood pressure with this near goal early in the contest. Going the other way, Gabby Pritchard on the breakaway. She finesses this one past Danielle Palumbo, but the ball hits the left post and then trickles just outside the right post. Wow, you can't get much closer than that. Later in the first half, Pritchard with another chance. Double team gets the shot off, but Palumbo was there with the diving save. But Spackenkill kept the pressure on. Freshman Caitlin Kilpert crosses from the far side. The ball eludes Riley Wood, but Pritchard's offering once again stopped by Palumbo. That left a lot of questions as to which team would score first. And also Coach Corbett's question of,
Come here. All right, which one of you took my peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
no score through the first half, but Morgan Dominic was going to fix all that. Off the corner kick, she sends it right towards Pritchard, who heads it in. And that was the game winner, as the one goal held up the rest of the way, giving Spackenkill its second consecutive MHAL championship trophy and fourth in the last 6 years.
All right, that first goal is always the important goal.
Yeah.
You got it, and that kind of changed the momentum, do you feel?
Yeah, I feel like we were a little bit slow at first, but once we got that goal, the adrenaline kind of started kicking in, and we were all really amped up and ready to play our game.
You guys had a few chances, and then all of a sudden off the corner kick, there you are with the header. Take us through it.
Well, I saw Morgan kicking the ball. She always gives me great balls. She gives the whole team great balls when she kicks the corners. Right in front of the goal, I saw it, and I headed it in.
I've taken the corners for a while. Mr. Corbett likes me to send it. I usually cross it, so I just look for usually the forwards or anyone running into, and I try to serve it on their head, and Gabby just headed it in perfect like we practice.
We were ready. We definitely came out hard, but they were one of the strongest teams we faced this year, so it was a good fight.
From your vantage point, you're playing against teams that maybe aren't giving you the competition. You've beaten teams 6-0, stuff like that. Then you play against a team like this. How hard is it to turn it on when you have to?
Oh, it's hard, and it's tiring. I mean, we play and we sub, and we can play the whole team against a lot of teams, but this is hard work. We got to play the whole game, and we got to put everything out there, unlike other teams we played.
We started off the season at Arlington scrimmaging for really good, schools, so I knew we could play with the A's and the double A's. So during the season, it was tough because we have a fixed schedule, and our competition wasn't at this level that we played on today, because this is Wallkill is the #1 seed, I think, or #2 in the Class B, Class A. So I knew they were going to come out, and we beat them last year, so I knew they were going to be trying hard to get us again. So our girls, we talked about it, and the girls are ready today. So they came out first half real strong, and then they didn't let up second half, and we stayed with it. We stayed with our game plan.
I think our team plays a faster style of play than they're used to. We're stronger, we're faster than a lot of the teams that they play down in the smaller divisions in the MHAL, but that just makes me even more impressed with their style of play, their coaching staff, and how intense their kids are. Because for them to play against smaller schools all year and then to come out here and compete with us, it was very impressive. And they did dominate possession. It was impressive.
What'd you learn from this? What do you take away? What do you work on?
As far as learning, I hope the girls understand that if they lose intensity for just one moment, it can make the difference in a big game. And I think that happened tonight with our midfield possession, and then on the corner kick. We've got to regroup. We've got a couple of days before we enter the sectional tournament for Class A, and I think we'll have a positive outcome.